I'm doing another request by someone who I said I was going to do in the last video. For some reason, it's very cold. I think the heating turned off, but where am I? It wasn't cold earlier, like 20 minutes ago, or 30. So this is by Ron's Brat. Ron's Brat, are you there? Are you listening? I'll just make this bigger. Ron's Brat, where are you? There we are. So fiddly this way. But it's the best I can do. Geoff Castellucci, the bass, has his own channel where he sings solo with instruments. He clones himself several times for harmonies, even has them in most of his videos. He has many awesome videos to choose from. His Halloween videos, Headless Horseman. And I have to admit, I already watched it like half an hour ago, if not a bit longer. But it came out so terrible. I don't know what happened. The internet cut out or something. Yeah, the best I can do, but I'm going to do it again right now. There were no multiple clones in that video, I just realized. If you saw my last video, you would know probably where I'm situated right now. But my random name generator said not to tell you, so I literally put in this random name wheel, tell or don't tell, and I spun it and it said don't tell, so that was the only reason I didn't tell you. Anyway, to the video. It's Headless Horseman, Halloween themed. Today is 2nd of November, so even that I'm which is unfortunate. Hang on, trying to find the tab. Share this tab instead. There you can see it's right at the end already, since I saw it already. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hang on, make sure that's not full screen, which just because I think it's fairer if it's more 50-50 and I become less conscious about copyright. So, here we go. Why did it stop? Why did it stop?
Now gather around while I elucidate
What is going on?
on what happens outside when it gets late. All about a
I'm
minute.
telling you, something in the world does not want me to be doing this because everything goes wrong. Every simple thing goes wrong, I have to tell you. I really think the world just wants me to finish my book first because everything sabotages me, even though it clearly says strong signal right there. So, I don't know, maybe it's just a Chromebook. It was working earlier with other videos. I correctly predicted that these heads would come alive at some point.
Outside when it gets late, along about midnight, the ghosts and banshees get together for their nightly jamborees. There's ghosts with horns and saucer eyes, and some with fangs about this size. Some short and fat, some tall and thin, and some don't even bother to wear their skin. Well, I'm telling you, brother, it's a frightful sight to see what goes on in the night. Have a midnight jamboree. Well, they break it up with the fiendish glee. Spooks are bad, but the one that's cursed is the Headless Horseman. He's the worst when he goes a-jogging across the land, holding his noggin in his hand. The demons take one look and groan and hit the road for parts unknown.
There's no wrath like a spook that's spurred. They don't like him and he's really burned. Swear through the longest days.
I forgot to say last time that these heads, the harmonies, the high singing reminds me of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, those Oompa Loompas in the remake. Geoff Gives me the same vibe, It does. I didn't say that last time, but I did say that I don't think I've ever heard a song where it's fully sung in bass, beginning to end before. I mean, if you ignore the creepy heads. Oh, they're him. I didn't realize that before. Now I realize there are clones of him. See, my first reaction, I didn't realize that. They're actually all him. Somehow I didn't see that. I don't know why, because they all look exactly the same facially. Anyway.
Show them that he can get ahead.
The headless horseman needs a head. The headless horseman needs a head.
Close all the windows, lock the doors. Unless you're
No.
careful, he'll get yours. But don't think he'll hesitate a bit, cause he'll tip your top if it'll fit. And he likes them little, likes them big.
Hard in the middle, or a wig.
Black or white or even red. The headless horseman needs a head.
The headless horseman needs a head. The headless horseman needs a head.
After midnight, so listen good. Better stay at home like you should. Cause right outside and waiting there.
Headless horseman. He's out looking for a headed child, so don't stop to figure out a plan.
You cannot reason with a headless man.
Whoa! Whoa. I have no idea where this song is from, but clearly it's a cover, but I am not familiar with it whatsoever. And, but I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Probably my favorite video I've reacted to that's related to voice play. This was one guy from voice play, but this is probably my favorite. But every day is Halloween for me, as you can probably tell. And everything is spooky because nothing seems to go as simply as it should go. That's why I have to stream this to private and then check that it didn't come out all completely, utterly, uselessly laggy and completely unusable. I would rather have bad quality than no quality at all, for now. I don't know why it has to be so difficult, but it is. I enjoyed it. Can't you hear Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Augustus Gloop, do, 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 do. Whatever the lyrics are, I have no idea. Even though I've seen that movie so many times. Both. I've seen the original with Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp version. But this is the Johnny Depp version I'm talking about. Those harmonies, those backing vocals remind me completely of those Oompa Loompas. And specifically that Augustus Gloop song, the first song that they sang in the film. Why did Johnny Depp not sing in the film? Gene Wilder sang. I don't know why Johnny Depp didn't. He sang in Sweeney Todd and maybe something else. So I don't know. Clearly he's not against singing. Maybe ironically he just didn't want to be compared to Gene Wilder singing when he walks into the room with all the edible everything and the chocolate chocolate fall, I should call it. But they could have made a different song. I don't know. They clearly had no problem going crazy with the Oompa Loompa song, so why not, why completely ignore Willy Wonka's song? They could have given him a song at a different scene if they don't want to do the same scene, even though they did the same scenes with the Oompa Loompas. But anyway, that was fun. A bit late for Halloween. People have Christmas decorations up already, but that's nothing new. It's cold in here, and I'm going to sneeze. Let me know your thoughts. Give me more suggestions, even though I have so many suggestions, and half of them get messed up during the recording process. So a couple I haven't even uploaded yet. And I can't upload because my mic was muted for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, bye.